B3, what up? We are live after conference championship weekend. I don't know. All these people talking about the NFL having a script said because of the Super Bowl logo and colors, it was supposed to be the Ravens versus the 49ers. Now it's San Fran versus KC. But then I got people in my in my DM saying, "Oh, it's because Detroit versus Baltimore would have been for the hood, so the NFL didn't want that." People complain no matter what. They think they have it figured out, and then they say, "Oh, well, they changed it because of this." San Fran won. Gambled. I mean, that's what got him there. So I don't blame him for gambling. That's his reputation. I thought Detroit was going to pull it out, but San Fran beat him. And KC won. What are you going to do, What up, Scotty? Going to make for a good Super Bowl, though. I think San Fran versus KC is going to be a good one. Can't bet against Patty. Can never count Patty out. That's all I keep saying. Everyone was saying KC's washed. Their offense ain't the same. They can't do it without Tyreek Hill. Whatever. They did it. Gonna be a good Super Bowl, I think. What up, Joe Estrada? We got 3 teams still available, B3. We got Jacksonville still available at 40, Tampa at 30, Washington at 29. I'm going to pin that up top just in case anybody wants to get in. Last second, cut the prices down twice. It's kind of where they're at. Jacksonville 40, Tampa 30, Washington at 29. Rice better fit than Tyreek. I think so. But, Tyreek Hill, he's a weapon. He'll always be a weapon. It's a guy you would take on your team. I think anyone would take him. But, KC did it without him. They got there. They got there. It doesn't mean they're going to win. But, I don't know. It's going to be a good Super Bowl. I heavily invested this offseason in Brock Purdy and in Patty because I had a feeling that they would be the ones in the Super Bowl. Whenever someone asked me who you got in the Super Bowl, I said San Fran KC the whole way. And they just seemed like the 2 best teams all around or best coaches and quarterbacks. So I'd put San Francisco in best coach and team, and I'd put KC in best coach and quarterback. So I just had a feeling that would be the way it would shake out. So in the offseason, I did a lot of investing in cards like this for Purdy, the Brock Purdy Peacock. I remember I picked this up in October when I saw how well they were playing. And you guys know my extensive Patty collection, so that's where I was betting. All right. We'll give it just a minute for another couple to get in here. Like I said, 3 teams still available. You got Jacksonville at 40, Tampa at 30, Washington at 29. All 3 teams have kabooms and explosives in absolute. And none of them have downtowns. I mean, Jacksonville has a downtown for Trevor Lawrence, but other than that... Unky Boom, what up? Welcome in, sir. Anybody who's in here who doesn't have a team, there are 3 available if you want one. Jacksonville 40, Tampa 30, Washington 29. If no one takes them, I'll keep them for the boys. We'll give it just another minute, and then we'll get started with a list of ownership, and then we'll take it from there. Good day of football, man. I thought both games were really good. They were there was no blowout. They were both entertaining. I was happy with that. All set up already. Oh, you know what? I forgot my garbage bag here. Let's do that. Here we go. Cardboard. There's our bin. We got top loaders ready. Feel bad for the Lions fans, so close to their dream. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I'm right there with you. I kind of wanted to see Detroit go, but I wasn't unhappy to see Brock Purdy and Run CMC get a crack at the Super Bowl. I really wanted Christian McCaffrey to get a chance at it. I mean, after having such a rough beginning of his career in Carolina, so I'm not mad that he's getting a shot at a chip. But too hard to bet against Mahomes, man. Can't count him out ever. Just polished off that seltzer. That was good. Got another one on deck, though. All right. Let's get started with a list of ownership. If anybody wants to take one of the remaining teams, let me know. We got Gravedigger on the Cardinals. We got Aaron Wise on Atlanta, Metzi on Baltimore, Stanton Griggs on Buffalo, Johnny Moali on Carolina. We got Matthew Vanover on Chicago. Box break, Dusty Buchholz going to be on Cincy. Rival card breaks, Donnie Scheffler, D-Money, going to be on Cleveland. We got the Honster on Dallas, Scotty Struble on Denver. The Honster, hamster card breaks, by the way. Scotty Struble on Denver, Gravedigger on Detroit, Ox on Green Bay. Mike Haralambis on Houston. We got box break, Dusty Buchholz on Indy. Jacksonville is up for grabs, marked down to 40. KC is B3. Bam Bam on the Raiders. We got Donnie McLamory on the Chargers. Michael Kinney on the Rams. Aaron Wise on the Finns. Charles Wiley Oxendine on the Vikings. We got Ryan Latimer on the Pats. Schwartzy on the Saints. I got the boys on the G-Men. Jeffrey Allen Haas going to be on the Jets. Eagle Fin Breaks, Gary Eck, the card father on Philly. We got Jeff Kalaji's on the Steelers. Mr. Larissa on the Niners. Ken Kalora on the Seattle Seahawks. Tampa is open for 30. Benny Lamp on the Titans. And then Washington is open for 29. So that is the rundown. If no one takes those remaining three teams, I will give them to the boys. What do we got on the table? First things first, we got Absolute Hobby. 3 autos, 2 mems guaranteed. You're looking for your ultra rare Kaboom and Glass. Super short prints. Those are the ultra rares. The Glass is a redemption. Also got Rookie Premier Material autos. Those are the RPAs that we're looking for. Once again, 3 autos, 2 mems. What else we got? Donruss Megas. These things are going for $125 a pop now. Insane. Glad I bought them in the beginning when they were not that expensive. They were expensive, but not that expensive. Donruss Mega. You got 2 of them. They guarantee an auto. So 2 autos coming out of there. You're looking for your ultra rare downtowns plus the new football emoji ultra rare super short print. And then the optic rated rookie blue scope previews, as well as the pink optic preview. So that is your rundown on the megas. We got 2 of those, 1 auto guaranteed. And then we got 5 or a quarter case of the regular blasters. That's got the Donruss Threads, rookie phenom jerseys as a possibility. Also got the ultra rare downtown. And then the optic preview, the silver hollow parallel. Boom. Got 5 of those. That was 2, 4, and 5. And then we got 5 of the holiday. The holiday has been what we've been pulling the most kabooms out of for us personally. I got to raise up the camera a little bit. There we go. Holiday, looking for your rookie holiday sweater mem cards, one in every box. Optic rated rookie preview, green and red. That's the holiday optic. And then the downtown is also the super short print. You got 5 of those. 2, 4, and 5. All right, so last call. If you want one of the remaining teams, let me know now, because once we crack the first box, they are going to the boys. Last call. We got Jacksonville for 40, Tampa at 30, Washington at 29. If anyone's interested, let me know now. Give it just a minute to see if anyone wants them. Not even a minute, like 30 seconds. And then we're going to get started. Last call. Going once. Going twice. And gone. All right, we'll unpin that. Those teams will go to the boys. And let's get started. Good luck, 3. Oh, Rosa, sold. Which one you want? I have a feeling you want the Jags. Or were you just saying going once, going twice, sold, as that was the next word coming out? If you want one of them, let me know, brother. Jags. All right. We got Rosas on the Jags, and that leaves Tampa and Washington. If anyone wants one of those, let me know while I mark this down. Let's see here. Tampa. No. Jacksonville. There it is. Jacksonville for 40 on the price slash. Going to Rosas. The last second snag. I know Scotty was thinking about grabbing them, Rosas. A couple of us have a feeling there might be a big T-Law hiding. All right, Rosas, you are in. Got you on the list. I'll put you in the break post too real quick. And then we'll get started unless somebody else wants Washington or Tampa. I know Washington, you've got Scary Terry McLaurin's got a kaboom and a glass and an explosive. And in Tampa, I know Mike Evans and what's his name? Mike Evans and the other receiver who's I'm blanking on his name, but they both have kabooms and glass as well. Who am I thinking of? Scotty, you know who I'm thinking of. The other receiver. Not Mike Evans, but Godwin. Yes, that's it. That's the one. They both have kabooms and glass in absolute. All right, where's the post here? There it is. We're going to put Rosas on Jags. Boom. Had a tickle in my throat for like a week. Can't get rid of it. All right. Rosas on Jacksonville. Good there. Let me just put you in the main post. Where is it? Jacksonville. There we go. Rosas. Boom. All right, Juan, you are in, sir. All right. That leaves Tampa and Washington for the boys. That would be hysterical. Last spot mojo, though. You never know. We got a dented box. I didn't even know it was dented, but leading us off on a dented box. 60% of the time, they hit every time. Good luck, B3. Let's get it. sliding on me. Empty box. Oh man, social media is funny. Seeing all these posts about how you're either upset or you're happy with the way the game's ended. It's just funny how different both sides of the field are. All right, Rosas, I got that. Thank you very much, sir. I just marked you down. My man. Okay, my phone is blowing up. Good. All right, here we go. Oh, that's what I was looking at. I had a great break week, so just relax and watch. Not on a slump. I got the cursor in the way of your message there. Oh, and watch, not on a slump. I see. I was like, what did you type there? There's like a little heart on the screen near your last message there, Struble. I couldn't see it. All right, here we go. Here we go. First box out. What a game JMO had, huh? I mean, a lot of people said Jameson Williams was going to be a stud, but with the gambling issue last year and everything that kind of rolled out, he got off to a slow start for his career, but he had a heck of a game, man. I was impressed by Jameson Williams. JMO had a heck of a playoff game. All right, here we go. We got Hutchie leading us off. Simmons, Higgins, Greenlaw, Godwin, Captain Kirk, Derek Forrest, followed by Deron Payne, always. Deontay Johnson, Hayden Hurst, Alex Highsmith, Tyler Smith, Lucas Van Ness, first rookie out, going to Green Bay. Of course, my list is now not where it's supposed to be. Going to Green Bay, and Ox, Lucas Van Ness on the rated. You got Israel going out to Jeffrey Allen Haas. And then Jalen Carter White Hot going out to Eagle Fin on Philly. Jamar, Ritter, Judon, Saquon, Simmons, Michael Thomas, J.K. Dobbins, Kyron, Singletary, Karlaftis, Jay Jetta, KJ Osborne, Kalijah Cansey coming out for the boys. Chase Brown coming out for box break. Dusty Buchholz. And then Willie Gay Jr. for B3. You got DeMar, Juju, Jimmy G, Njoku, Zach Ertz, Jalen Ramsey, Eddie Jackson, Shake and Bake, Rashawn Gary, Zaire, LVE, Kez Watkins, Kendre Miller coming out for Schwartzy. Sam Laporta had a pretty good game. That's going out to Detroit, Rock City, Brian Graves. And then Saquon on the Gridiron Kings going out to B3 and the boys. Nice Laporta. And a little white hot action for Jalen Carter. This kid had a pretty good rookie year. Only going to get better as time goes on. Philly's always investing in their in the trenches, always in the line, whether it's offense or defense. They seem to always have a stacked, bench leading to fill in so that they stay dominant in the trenches. It's something I wish the Giants could do better. Hassan Haskins, Logan Wilson, Debo, J-Mo, Ridley, Eckler, Curtis Samuel, Albert O, DJ Chark, TJ Watt, Trayvon Diggs, Desmond King. You got Devon Weatherspoon coming out for Ken Kalora on Seattle. And then Luke Musgrave coming out on the Rookie Revolution. Going out to Ox on Green Bay. Nice one there. Njoku on the press proof. You got Chandler Jones, the Cheetah, Kayvon Thibodeau, AJ Terrell, Jawan Johnson, OBJ, Jordan Fuller, James Conner. I felt like Baltimore waited way too long to get OBJ involved. By the time there's 4 minutes left in the third, they started to get him cooking, and he had a great third and fourth quarter. But if they had gotten him going earlier, I think it would have helped. Chris Jones, Travis Kelce, Jalen Reagor, Quay Walker, Shaq Leonard. You got Anton Harrison for the Jags going out to Rosas. And then Bijan going out to Atlanta and Aaron Wise. Jonathan Jones, Hunter Renfrow, Chubby, Autry, Jay Phillips, Khalil Herbert, Winfield, Gino, they wrote me off. I ain't right back though. Smith, Jake Ferguson, Kelsey, Hubbard, Patty Peterson. You got Tyree Wilson going out to Bam Bam, Cedric Tillman going out to the Brownies and Scheffler, and Brock Purdy on a Dominators. Brock officially Super Bowl bound. Mr. Larizza, how you feeling tonight on Brock? I bet you're feeling pretty good. You're probably celebrating right now. Probably not even in here. Just celebrating a win. That's what I'd be doing if I was you as a San Fran fan. I'd be celebrating all night. Probably call out work tomorrow. Nice Musgrave for Ox. Talk about a breakout player this year. David Njoku looked like an absolute beast. That kid's definitely got something special going on. All right. They needed more design runs for L. Jax. Only had like 6 to 8. They said, yeah, I'd say that too. He needed to run a little bit more, use his legs. I mean, that's what got him there, right? But ultimately, I feel like they should have had more in there for OBJ, considering how well he played for the Rams when he was there last. But maybe that's only me. It just seemed that when they did get him going, he was dominating. He looked great. He also should have had a PI in the end zone. I felt like when he jumped up on that left sideline to go get that ball, he was kind of dragged down a little bit or shoved, but something threw off his ability to get up and go after that ball. Felt like he was interfered with a little bit. I always find myself rooting for OBJ because he was a Giant. So as mad as I was that he left, I also understand that it wasn't his choice to leave. He was shown the door. And I've always rooted for him because I think he's a really good player, and he was more misunderstood than he was a distraction. So I always rooted for him to do well. I was happy to see him get a ring with the Rams. And ultimately, I'd like to see him do well as he finishes up the end of his career. Having trouble getting to the bottom there. Holiday Optic and Sweater are down below. All right, here we go. We got Najee leading us off. Sam Williams, Big Fletch, Jamar, Juju, Did you know that Juju Smith-Schuster actually, along with C.J. Stroud, played in Snoop Dogg's youth football league? I didn't know that. Apparently, he's got 50 kids that went through his youth football program that are now in the NFL or played in the NFL. Jimmy G, David Njoku, Hassan Haskins, Geno, Asante Samuel, Chase Young, Tim Patrick. You got Luke Schoonmaker coming out for Dallas. That's the Honster. Nolan Smith going out to Eaglefin. And then Dak Prescott, road to the Super Bowl. I haven't seen that one before. Going out to the Honster. Dak to the Honster. Speaking of Dak, Reddick, Dalton, Trubisky, Tyreek, Kayvon, AJ Terrell, Jonathan Jones, Wilkins, Mooney, Khalil Mack, DK Metcalf, Zay Jones, Tyjae Spears coming out for Benny Lamp, rated. Then you got Tui Pulatu going out to the Chargers, Donnie McLamory, Justin Fields, Devonta Smith, Brock Purdy year 2, Nick Bolton, Renfro, Chubby, Autry, Travion Williams, B-Rob, Samaje, Olave, and Duvernay. Jonathan Mingo coming out for Johnny Moali on the rated. Christian Gonzalez going out to Ryan Latimer. And then you got Justin Jefferson, Power Plus from Minnesota and Ox. Love the Power Plus inserts. Dalvin Cook, Jair, Branson, Seedy. The camera's too high now. Bring it down just a smidge. There we go. All right, last rated rookies down there covering the holiday sweater patch and the holiday optic. We got Brandon Ayuk, Jared Goff, Carl Lawson, Tua, Cam Akers, Isaiah Simmons, Seti Wilson, Noah Fant, Zach Charbonnet coming out for Ken Kalora on the rated. Rashee Rice coming out for B3. Very nice. His cards are going up and up and up. Oop. White Hot went flying. That is Anthony Richardson. Bang. That thing was so hot it came off the back. Box break. Dusty Buchholz getting the short print AR. Didn't want to stay hidden. Came flying out. That's why we have a nice little break mat. Must have been stuck to the card behind it or in front of it. All right. Rashad Penny. Adam Thielen. Brandon Cooks. JT. Hodgins. Zoe Carter. Jawan Bentley. Devontae Adams. You got Keenan Allen. Bobby Wags. Tyson Campbell. Vita Vea. Dalton Kincaid. Coming out for Buffalo. That is Stanton Griggs. And then Dwayne McBride coming out for the Vikings and Ox. Rashee Rice back again on a Gridiron Kings rookies for B3. My homies always gets a sleeve. You got Donnell, Jordan Love, Michael Pittman Jr., Logan Wilson, Debo, J-Mo, Chandler Jones, famous crab legs Jameis, Patrick Queen, Tyler Lockett, and Hollywood Brown. Now, the last rated, if you can't tell by the little bit of the picture you can see, it's the top rookie we're after here, C.J. Stroud. Mike Haralambis. This was a great box, getting C.J. and AR both out of this box, plus a couple of nice Rashee Rices. Dalton Kincaid in there, too. This was a great little rookie box. I'll tell you, I can see the holiday sweater. It's a very good one, too. So I would have loved to have just scooped this box off the shelves myself as a personal. This would have been a great box to pick up if you're just buying one at a time. Would have been a hell of a box. Could have been made better by a downtown, but other than that, it's about, or maybe a crunch time. But other than that, pretty damn good box. All right. Get these out of the way. Dallas, Tennessee, Carolina, Vikings, Seahawks, Bills, Falcons, Green Bay, Eagles, and Lions. All right, that's all over there on the bench. Our holiday sweater, boom, Jaden Reed with the Christmas tree. Nice looking pattern for Green Bay and Ox. Nice pickup for Charles Wiley Oxendine. One of the hotter receivers out of this class, Jaden Reed. Jordan Love developed very well throughout the year. Throwing to this kid plus C. Watt, Romeo Dobbs, and all those weapons. Aaron Jones out the backfield. Green Bay's got a bright future for sure. Holiday optic, Michael Wilson. Going out to the Gravedigger, who is probably none too happy right now, Gravy, but I think the Lions surpassed expectations this year. If I were you, I would at least be hopeful for next year. I wouldn't say happy, but hopeful for next year, considering all that Detroit showed this year. Not a bad second box. All right, here we go. Regular blaster number 2. Empty. I'm buzzing. Ooh, we got a patch. Either a Donruss Threads or a rookie Phenom. Nice start to box 2 for the regulars. Boom. Got a patch down low. Here we go. Quinnen Williams leading us off. Evan McPherson, Delpit, Hooper, Patty Queen, Lockett, Hollywood, Wilkins, Kirk Cousins, A.J. Brown, Romeo Dobbs, Dalton Schultz, Darnell Wright coming out for Chi-Town, Matthew Vanover. On the rated, Keyshawn Boot coming out for Ryan Latimer on the Patriots. Then you got Kelsey, Travis Swift on the Donruss 23. Zappy Hour, Caleb Huntley, Darren Waller, Matt Milano, Darnell Mooney, Khalil Mack, DK, ZJ, Stephon Gilmore, Deontay, Hayden Hurst, Alex Highsmith, Tyler Smith, Marvin Mims coming out for Scotty, getting Struble started. Mimsy on the rated. Then you got Darius Davis, double D's on the rated for the Chargers. That is Donnie McLamory. You got Lazard, Lamar, Garrett Wilson, Cooper Kupp, B-Rob, Samaje, Olave, Duvernay. Devin Singletary, George Karlaftis, Jay Jetta, KJ Osborne, Dorian Williams on a rated. coming out for the Buffalo Bills. Stanton Griggs. Jaron Hall coming out for Minnesota. That's going to be Ox. And then a Champ is here. Trent McDuffie going out to B3. Tannehill, Deshaun, Lance, Okwara. We're going to leave the last rated down there one more time. We'll leave them both down there. Covering the patch, we got Cam Akers, Isaiah Simmons, now a Giant, Cedric Wilson, Noah Fant, Rashawn Gary, Zaire, LVE, Kez Watkins, Luke Schoonmaker back again for Dallas. That's going to be the Honster. Nolan Smith for Eaglefin. And then Jahan Dotson, Power Plus. It's going to be the night of the Power Pluses, possibly. Richie Grant, Darius Slayton, Khalil Shakir, Sauce, Keenan Allen, Bobby Wags, Tyson Campbell, Vita Vea, DJ Chark, TJ Watt, Trayvon Diggs, Desmond King, CJ Stroud coming back out. 2 for 3, Mikey. You're off to a great start. My homies on the Revolution. No, the Vortex. Patty on the Vortex. Going out to B3. Then you got Paris Johnson, rated rookie press proof, going out to Gravedigger. Kyler Mimsy. Montgomery Malik. Judy, Cam Jordan, Justin Tucker, Skowronek, Chris Jones, Travis Swift, Jalen Reagor, Quay Walker. Nice little run there. Another nice box. We're doing well so far, B3, getting off to a decent start. I wouldn't say we're blowing it out the water yet, but we're off to a good start. CJ ×2 for Mikey. I saw his stained glass from Mosaic just closed at $1,000 still. Was watching an eBay auction just to see where the Mosaic parallels were going for CJ. $1,000 for the stained glass, and he's out of the playoffs. So his prices have come down a smidge. Like they're not quite, sky high like they were when he was still in the playoffs. It's kind of tapered off and started to swing down a little bit, but I was wondering how far down it would go because stained glass when he was in the playoffs and won the first round was going for like $1,200. But still $1,000. So his value is going to be up there. There's going to be a lot of hype around CJ going into next year. CJ Stroud also played for Snoop Dogg's youth football program, which I thought was really funny. I watched the movie Underdogs, which was about kind of like slightly based off of Snoop Dogg's like youth football program. And they were saying how, at that time, 30 players that had played for his youth football program had made it into the NFL. Now the number is 50. So I thought that was interesting. Washington, no, so those will go over here. Short road. What's a short road? Were we talking about roads? Trying to remember if we were talking about something and that applies. Dak Road to the Super. Oh, I get it. Now I get it. I was like, that comment must have come through before. All right, last rated rookies out. First one, Tyjae Spears, going out to Benny Lamp. Then you got Tui Pulatu holding back our patch, which will be Chubby going out to Rival Card Breaks. D-Money, Donnie Scheffler on the Donruss threads. Nick Chubb, everyone hoping he'll come back full health next year. May even take him 2 years to get back with how gruesome that injury was. We just don't know yet. Unfortunate. I got some of these medium-sized sleeves again for these 100-point patches, so they fit a little easier in the 100-point top loader instead of being super thick where they can't get in there. So nice little chubby there for Donnie Scheffler, D-Money. We can also throw Cedric, the Entertainer, in there. Ceddy Tillman. With the brown napkin. All right, back to Holiday. Empty box. We should have our 3 cases of Absolute Blasters delivered on Monday. So we'll be doing some Kaboom chases very soon. Probably post one tomorrow or Tuesday. Maybe do a case of the blasters and then also do a Prism Retail where we can do the green ice and checkerboard chase. So maybe do a case of blasters in the retail with an H2 or maybe a hobby box. I don't know. I got to see what all finishes coming in on Monday and Tuesday. I've got so much inventory coming in right now. Way more than I expected. Just all the orders got filled and everything started coming in all in one shot. All right, there we go. Holiday sweater and holiday optic down at the bottom. We got Hayden Hurst leading us off, Alex Highsmith, Tyler Smith, Singletary, Devontae Adams, Myles Garrett, Zach Wilson, Joe Mixon, Lockett, Hollywood Brown, Wilkins, and Mooney. Jalen Carter back for Eagle Finn, Gary Eck, the card father. Clifford, the big green Packer, going out to Green Bay and Ox. Then you got Rich Eisen, fans of the game. Romeo Dobbs, Dalton Schultz, Stephon Gilmore, Deontay, Tua, Hodgins, Zoe Carter, Jawan Bentley, Chase Young, Tim Patrick, famous crab legs, Jameis, Patrick Queen. Dwayne McBride back again for Ox on a rated, followed by Deuce Vaughn going out to the Honster. And then LeGarrette Blount, haven't heard that name in a while. Donruss 03, LeGarrette Blount. I'll never forget when I saw the video come out of this dude knocking out the Oregon linebacker, and everyone said his career was over. Ended up having a really nice NFL career after that. Just took him a little while to get into the NFL and into a starting position after all that happened. Kylan Granson, Ceedee, Penny, Thielen, Simmons, Higgins, Greenlaw, Jamar, Captain Kirk, Derek Forrest, followed by Deron Payne. Always Justin Simmons, Bryce Young coming out for Johnny Moali. We got his downtown last break. Very nice. Jaden Reed back again for Ox, and Quentin Johnson coming out for the Chargers, and Donnie McLamory. This kid, I think, will develop a lot next year. Now with the new coach, Harbaugh coming in, someone working with Justin Herbert, getting him back on track. I think the Chargers are in for a rebound year. Bryce Young. All right, we got Andy Dalton, Mitch Trubisky, Justin Fields, Devonta Smith, Kirby Joseph, Drizzy Drake London, Nick Folk, Gabe Davis, Dicker the Kicker, PS2, Taysom, Chase Claypool, and Ernest Jones, Jalen Carter back again for Eaglefin, Clifford the Big Green Packer back again for Ox. You got Zaire, LVE, Kez, DJ Chark, Sexy Dexy, Young Wei Koo, Zeke, Danny Carlson, Samaje Olave Duvernay, Cam Akers, and Isaiah Simmons. Quentin Johnson back again for the Chargers, Donnie McLamory. Bryce Young back again, going out to Johnny Moali. I feel like this box repeated. You got Karlaftis, Jay Jetta, Osborne, Rashawn Gary, Treylon Burks, Russell Wilson, CJ Mosley, Von Miller, Mac, Metcalf, Zay Jones, and B. Rob. Last rated rookie out, Pete Skoronsky. Going out to Benny Lamp. Bryce Young times 2. Quentin Johnson times 2. All right, the holiday sweater coming out, going to Philly Eagle Fin Breaks. Well, that's pretty cool. It's got like a little indent in there where the line is. That's got to be part of the collar. Nice little design there for Eagle Fin. Jalen Carter, holiday sweaters going out to Philly. Philly. Fly, Eagles, fly. There you go, G. On the J. Carter. Throw these ones up with them as well. Couple of rateds. And then we might as well make a Cowgirls podium because they're coming next. Got a couple of Schoon makers. And I know we got, there it is, Mingo for Carolina. Jalen Carter on the White Hot. I think that was all the Jalen Carters. Yep. All right, good. We're good there. Last one out, DeMarvion Overshawn, defensive back for the Cowgirls, going out to the Honster on the Holiday Optic, red and green. Boom. back to the regular. Security tag right on top. Empty box. Got a couple more cases of Donruss blasters coming in too. Not done with the downtown chase. I think that there's going to be more coming. I feel like we've gotten hotter as we've gone with Donruss, so I'd like to keep that streak going and keep chasing. We got another patch coming. Could be a rookie phenom. Could be a Donruss Threads. But we'll put that down at the bottom. Boom. All right, here we go. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers leading us off, followed by King Henry. You got Minka, Shaq Thompson, Travion Williams, Ayuk, Goff, Lawson, Brissett, Dicker the Kicker, PS2, Taysom. Lou Nichols coming out for Ox on the rated. Zach Evans for the Rams going out to Michael Kinney. And then a little stats highlights. Jake Ferguson flying over Jason Pinnock on Thanksgiving. Little hurdle action. Gardner Minshew, Seawatt, Tunsil, Sneed, Tagovailoa, Hodgins, Carter, Bentley, Claypool, Ernest Jones, Rondale Moore, and Jalen Waddle. Then you got box break on a little Charlie Jones. And then a backwards Jared Thomas Goff nameplate going out to the Gravedigger. There we go, Gravy. I mean, on a day where you lost in the championship game, at least you get a nice little consolation prize of a short print for your quarterback. And hopefully we can find you a little more than that. But Jared Thomas Goff coming out on the nameplate for Detroit Rock City. Gravedigger getting the QB hit. There we go, Gravy. We'll take that. Little something to get you started. Jared Thomas Goff. We're going to move these down a little bit. And our first short print, so we'll get it in the middle. Mr. Goff. We'll put a little Laporta up there as well. Someone asked me why I sleeve the nameplates when some of them, or why I one-touch them when some of them are only worth $1 or $2. And it's like, I don't know, I just like them. Malik Willis on the press proof going out to Benny Lamp. You got Michael Gallup, Kenny Pickett, Miles Sanders, DeForest Buckner, Treylon Burks. You got Russ, Mosley, and Von Miller. Followed by Daron Payne, Justin Simmons, Michael Thomas, J.K. Dobbins. Derek Hall coming out for Ken Kalora on the rated. Then you got Julius Brents for the Colts and box break Dusty Buchholz. And then Bam Bam getting a little Josh Jacobs Elite Series going out to the Raiders. You got A.J. Dillon, Jerry Hughes, Kadarius Phoney. He was talking crap again about, I'm not injured. T.J. Hawkinson, get it through your head, Phoney. No one wants you. Sexy Dexy, Youngway Koo, Zeke, and Daniel Carlson. You're too much trouble because you don't know when to shut up and you can't catch. You're just a pain in the you-know-what. It'd be different if Kadarius Toney was a reliable receiver and then you had to deal with his nonsense. but he's not a reliable receiver, and you have to deal with his nonsense. So it's like KC, it took him a little while to smarten up, but they finally learned, like, just keep this dude inactive and get him out of here. He's a pain in the you-know-what. He ain't worth it. Like, we already have slot receivers that have trouble producing. You know? We've got plenty of them. Sky Moore, the one that they just got back from the Jets, can't remember his name. Mecole Hardman. It's like, we don't need Kadarius Toney too. We got enough headaches around here. Got enough pains in the you-know-what. Heartbroken right now. I could only imagine, Gravy. I'll hope to mend your heart with good cards, though. That's what my goal is. It was a tough loss. I mean, a lot of people are blaming Dan Campbell right now, but him being Dan Campbell is what got you to the point you got to, you know? So it's like, how could he change now? I know in the J Vans and I were talking, like in the playoffs, you got to take points when you can get points. Like, take the points. We were saying the same thing about the Chiefs with Andy Reid going for it at times. And it's like, just take it. But, you know, it's tough, man. I, as a Giants fan, know what it's like to be an underdog all season, to get into the playoffs, go on the run, and win the Super Bowl. But I could only imagine what it would taste like to get to that point where you reach the NFC Championship and then didn't win. Like, luckily, I didn't see that. Both times they went on a run and we won, but I could only imagine, dude, how heartbreaking that must be. Kyron Williams, Zach Ertz, Jalen Ramsey, Eddie Jackson, Paris Johnson coming back out for gravy, this time on a rated. And then Trey Tucker coming out on a rated for Bam Bam. And then B3 getting another Rashee Rice. This one, the red hot rookie. So we've seen some white hot. Now we got some red hot. Chiefs are hot right now. They were hot today in a game, and they're heating up in the break. We'll take it. Rashee Rice. You got Swifty, Stephon Diggs, Damian Pierce, Micah Parsons, Kareem Hunt, Quinnen Williams, Evan McPherson. You got Delpit, Shake and Bake, Ridley, Austin Eckler, Curtis Samuel. Then you got Miles Murphy for Box Break, Dusty Buchholz, Eric Gray for B3 and the boys. And then Kendre Miller, Gridiron Kings rookies, coming out for Schwartzy. You got Zadarius, Kittle, Goddard, Herbert, Devontae Adams, Myles Garrett, Zach Wilson, Joe Mix-a-Lot, Equanimous, Chris Godwin, Captain Kirk, Derek Forrest, Jake Hayner coming out for Schwartzy on the rated, Jahmyr Gibbs coming out for Gravedigger on the rated, and then our patch, Austin Eckler with the Baby Blues going out to the Chargers and Donnie McLamory. So Donnie McG picking up the next threads. Nice one there. Little baby blue napkin. Two pretty good running backs coming out on the threads. We got Chubby and Eckler. Darn good little running back tandem. We're going to move the sweater out here and throw Eckler in the back for Donnie Mack. We got a couple other rated rookies, too, for them. Quentin Johnson on the white hot and the rated, so we'll throw that up there with Eckler for Donnie Mack. We had the team. We have the team. We will be back. Heck yeah, you will. You had the game, Grader. Like, you guys had them on the ropes. It's just, it just goes to show you when you think a game is over for the playoff, it's not. Even people were saying that the Chiefs had it in the bag. It was done. Like, it was over. And sure enough, It wasn't over because Baltimore came back and almost made it a game. Like, you can't ever 4 minutes left in the fourth, being up by 2 scores in the playoffs means nothing. Means absolutely nothing. Anything could happen at any point. Playoff football is a different animal. The tides can turn so fast. I mean, shoot, you guys almost had the onside kick. Turns out he touched it a yard short, but, you know, half a yard or a yard the other way, and, you know, you could have ended up taking that ball and being in a different spot. It's so crazy how quickly it flows and changes throughout the game. Kendra, you're back there. All right, here we go. Holiday number 3. So we're 3 regular blasters in, 3 holiday blasters in. We've got 1 short print so far with the nameplate for Jared Thomas Goff. And we're still rocking. Halfway through the blasters. Starting the second half now. There's our holiday optic and holiday sweater. Send them down to the bottom. All right, here we go. Leading us off is Fergie Ferg. Kelsey, Hubbard, Patrick Peterson, Kevin Byard, Hendrickson, Fred Warner, Kirby Joseph, Jaquan Brisker, Kyle Trask, Evan Ingram, Jacoby Brissett. You got KJ Henry coming out for the boys on the Commanders, and Steady Benny coming out for the Rams. Michael Kinney, Luke Kuechly, Elite Series going out to Carolina. That's going to be Johnny Moali. You got Pollard, Davis Mills, Joey B, Sky Moore, Drizzy Drake London, Nick Folk, Gabe Davis, Dawson Knox, Cameron Dicker, PS2, Taysom Hill, Claypool, Tyreek Stevenson. Going out to the Chicago Bears, that is Matthew Vanover. Isaiah Foskey coming out for the Saints and Schwartzy. And then a white hot Sammy Laporta going out to Griggsy. You got going out to Gravedigger. Harrison Smith, Preston Smith, Rodney Thomas, DeMarcus Lawrence, Kyle Duggar, Jacoby Myers, Hutchinson, Simmons. Ernest goes to the Rams. Rondell Moore, Jalen Waddle, Equanimous, Jack Campbell for the Gravedigger, and Keanu Benton going out to the Steelers, and Jeff Kalaji's. And then you got Jackson, Smith, and Jigba on the portraits going out to Ken Kalora. That's a nice one. Portrait rated rookie JSN. Sammy Laporta, going to be a key piece on that team for a long, long time. Little Steady Benny action. Move these out of the way. thought we had another Stetson Bennett, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, it was Hayner. That's who it was. Okay. All right, let's see. We're going to leave the last rated down there. Jalen Hurts, Brian Burns, Najee, Sam Williams, T. Higgins, Dre Greenlaw, Jamar, Ritter, Godwin, Captain Kirk, Forrest and Payne, and then Josh Downs coming out for box break, Dusty Buchholz on the rated, Michael Wilson back out for Gravedigger, and an all-pros, Stephon Diggs going out to Buffalo, and Griggsy. You got Jordan Love, MPJ, Dak Prescott, Reddick, Garoppolo, Njoku, Haskins, Logan Wilson, Zach Ertz, Jalen Ramsey, Eddie Jackson, Baker Mayfield, Calvin Ridley, DJ Turner going out to box break, and then Will Anderson going out to Mike Haralambis, Fletch, Jamar, my homies always gets a sleeve, Hunter, Judon, Barkley, DeMar, Juju, Justin Simmons, Michael Thomas, J.K. Dobbins, and Kyron. Last rated plus holiday sweater and holiday optic are down here. Will Anderson going up there with CJ Stroud, couple of first rounders. Little Michael Wilson action. And Josh Downs. All right, last rated out, Michael Mayer going out to the Raiders and Bam Bam. Your holiday sweater, Jonathan Mingo. Nice looking patch. That's going out to Carolina and Johnny Moali, who's already got a couple of Bryce Youngs up there. Now we got a little Mingo sweater action. And then our holiday optic is Darius Davis going out to Donnie McLamory. Donnie Mac on the double D's holiday optic. Boom. Double D's. All right, this one definitely qualifies for a dented box. That's dented up pretty darn good. 60% of the time, they hit every time. Let's get it, B3. Nice little crunch to it. Empty box. Security tag. 60% of the time, they hit every time. Kid card. few more top loaders up here. Boom. All right, we're looking at Shaq Barrett leading us off. Travis Etienne, Scary Terry, Joey Bosa, Dalton Schultz, Gilmore, Deontay, Hayden Hurst, Haskins, Wilson, Debo, Jamo, Devon Weatherspoon coming out for Ken Kalora, Anton Harrison for Rosas, and JSN on the red hot, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. So Ken Kalora getting the portraits and the red hot. Nice little start for Seattle, plus a couple of Charbonnets, so we'll get them up on a podium. Buddha, Roquan, AK-47, AK-41, Javante, Isaiah Pacheco, Kirk Cousins, AJ Brown, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Dobbs, Damar, Juju, Jimmy G, Njoku, Kendre Miller back out for Schwartzy on a rated. Can't seem to get the focus on that. Come on. There we go. Kendre. Laporta back out for Gravedigger. Very nice. And then Elite Series Najee going out to Jeff Kalajis. You got Jerry Jeudy, Cam Jordan, Justin Tucker, Skowronek, JC Okereke, Aaron Jones, P-Train, Greenlaw, Jamar Ritter, Judon Saquon, Kalijah Cansey coming out for the boys on a rated, and then Chase Brown coming out for box break, Dusty Buchholz on a rated. So another Sammy coming out for Gravedigger. Off to a good start, Gravy. Couple more Seahawks to put up there with the JSN Red Hot. There we go. We got Keenan Allen, Bobby Wags, Tyson Campbell, Vita Vea, Stephon Diggs, Damian Pierce, Micah Parsons, George Pickens, Jacoby Myers, Hutchie, Simmons, Higgins, Lucas. Oh, wow. 60% of the time, they hit every time. Quentin Johnston going out to the Chargers and Donnie Mack. What did I tell you? They are heating up. We're starting to see the downtowns flow. Quentin Johnston coming out of the Donruss regular blaster. Our first time getting a downtown out of the regular and not the holiday. Bang, bang, bang. Donnie Mack. Heck yeah. Put that down for 1 second. We'll get it one touched up for you, bro. Heck yeah. Bang, bang. Donnie Mack on the Quentin Johnston. I think that kid is going to have a heck of a year next year with a new coach, getting Justin Herbert back on the right page. I think he is destined to have a very good year. Year two. He's a first rounder. He's a top prospect for a wide receiver. Didn't have a great year this year, but he was a number one first round pick for a reason. Boom. Break table heating back up. Third break in a row with a downtown. 3 in a row, baby. Donnie Mack. Boom. That's going to bring the Chargers up to the front. It's going to move the holiday sweater for Jaden Reed out. It's going to bump these guys back. Boom. All right, and then you got Will McDonald for the Jets, Jeffrey Allen Haas on the press proof rated rook to round out that pack. Dented boxes, baby. I keep telling you, 60% of the time, they hit every time. Don't ever leave a dented box when you see it. You see it on the shelves, people are like, oh, it's dented. I don't want it. Buy it. Cam Akers, Isaiah Simmons, Cedric Wilson. You got Noah Fant, Jerry Hughes, Kadarius Phoney, Hawkinson, Swifty, Nick Folk, Gabe Davis, Dawson's Creek, Kyle Duggar. You got DTR coming out, Dorian Thompson Robinson for Scheffler, Israel Abaconda coming out for the Jets and Jeffrey Allen Haas, and then a little interesting shot of Terrace Marshall Jr. with the butt catch going out to Carolina. Johnny Moali. You got B-Rob, Samaje, Olave, Duvernay, KP, Miles Sanders, DeForest Buckner, A.J. Dillon, Trey Hendrickson, Fred Warner, Kirby Joseph, Drake London. Zach Harrison coming out for Aaron Wise on the Falcons. Cam Smith coming out for Aaron Wise on the Dolphins. And then the Tiki Torch. Tiki Barber coming out for the G-Men on a Donruss 2003. Tiki. I was surprised to see his name come up for the Hall of Fame this year. I think dude had very good numbers. I just don't think because of the way he left that he'll ever really get in. But he will be a giant Ring of Honor member for sure, if he's not already. And I'll always love the guy, but I just don't think the love is there on the NFL level, unfortunately. Just because of the way he left and he never won a Super Bowl. Bashed Eli Manning on the way out, and then Eli went on to win a Super Bowl the year after he left. So I don't think it's in the cards for him, but not saying I don't think he should be a Hall of Famer. I just don't think it's in the cards for him. Donnie Mack, where you at? D. McG. Clearing out my 5,000 notifications real quick. Oh, another thing we got on order too that's coming in soon is the new Wemby Monopoly Prism Blasters. I have high hopes for those too. I think those are going to be really good boxes. This time they come in a blaster box, unlike the boxes they came in last time where people were really nervous that they were getting opened and then re-glued and repackaged. So this time we don't really have to worry about that because they're coming in a blaster box. So I think that's going to help with the value of those boxes and people seeking them out. Oh, Gravy, you just reminded me. I forgot to put the post for the break in the break comments. We were so busy getting closed up and everything, I forgot. Let me do that now. I just saw your post about break time. Paste live now. For anyone who didn't check their PM, sometimes they just look at the post and they don't look at the actual DMs that I send. There we go. All right. Number 4 on the holiday boxes. After this, we got one more regular, one more holiday left. Let's see what kind of damage we can do before we get to the megas. Pulling out downtowns now pretty frequently. We'll take it. Cable has been super hot the last 5 breaks. We went on a little lull for, a couple breaks. We had a little downturn, but we were hot for like 40, 45 breaks in a row. And then we saw a little step back, but the last 5, it's been burning. It's been burning. No, Will Levis just popped out, so we're going to leave him out. Let's see what we got on the Levis. The rookies. Will Levis going out to Benny Lamp. So Mayo in your coffee finally decides to join us late in the break. We'll throw him up on a podium because we got a couple of Tajays that can go with him. There they are. A couple of Tajay Spears. We'll throw them up with Levis. Levi's. Oh, he did see it. I started sending Donnie McLammer eyeballs. Like, did he see it or what? He saw it. No, he's not commenting, but he saw it. That's good. That's good. Front and center. All right, here we go, B3. We got Justin Fields, Slim Reaper, Brock Purdy year 2, Nick Bolton, Renfro, Chubby, Autry, Travion Williams, Hollywood Brown, Christian Wilkins, Mooney, Mack, DK, Tyreek Stevenson, cornerback for the Bears, going out to Matthew Vanover, Foskey to Schwartzy. You got Dalvin Cook, Jair, Granson, Seedy, Ayuk, Goff, Carl Lawson, Tua, Zay Jones, little B-Rob action, Samaje, Olave, Duvernay. No, Duvernay's not behind him. He usually is. Jack Campbell going out to Gravedigger. Keanu Benton going out to Kalaji's. And then an Elite Series, Mike Evans going out to the boys. Penny, Thielen, Brandon Cooks, Jonathan Taylor, Isaiah Hodgins, Zoe Carter, Jawan Bentley, Devontae, Duvernay, Cam Akers, Isaiah Simmons, Cedric Wilson. You got Josh Downs coming out for Dusty Buchholz, Michael Wilson for Gravedigger, and then Luke Schoonmaker coming out for the Honster. All right. Leave down the last rated. We got David Bakhtiari, Robert Woods, MVS, Josh Allen, Myles Garrett, Zach Wilson, Joe Mix-a-Lot, Treylon Burks, Noah Fant, Keenan Allen, Bobby Wags, and Tyson Campbell. Then you got Michael Mayer back again on a rated, going out to Bam Bam, DJ Turner for Dusty Buchholz, and then Christian Gonzalez on the portraits, going out to Ryan Latimer. That's a nice looking card. Boom, nice little portrait there. Slay, CMC, Rogers, King Henry. You got Russ, Mosley, Von Miller, Sexy Dexy, Vita Vea, Jerry Jeudy, Cam Jordan, Justin Tucker. Will Anderson back again for the Texans and Mike Haralambis. Then you got Emmanuel Forbes going out to B3, Dak Prescott, Reddick, Dalton, Trubisky. The Cheetah, Thibodeau, AJ Terrell, John Jones, Tim Patrick, famous crab legs Jameis, Patty Queen, and Tyler Lockett to round us out. You got your last rated, your holiday sweater, and your holiday optic down there. Little Willie Anderson, another first rounder for the Texans. Really nice Christian Gonzalez on the portrait. Love the portrait cards. They almost look like they're done with watercolors, you know? All right, last rated. Holding back the holiday sweater, you got Steady Benny going out to the Rams. Michael Kinney holding back. Tank Dell, Mike Haralambis on the big navy blue-ish napkin. What a nice little sweater to get, considering how well he played before he got injured, trying to block on the tush push. Terrible idea to send a receiver his size into a middle of a scrum, a rugby scrum to block. That was some really bad coaching, and I hope they learned from that. Poor kid. I really don't want to cover up CJ, but it's the sweater, so I'm gonna. It's the way we've been doing it. And then Schwartzy getting the Foskey holiday optic. No Puka yet for Michael Kinney. All Steady Benny so far. He should join the team next year, though, and be the primary backup. He's been in, from my understanding, some sort of rehab facility, getting his head right. And I think he had a drinking issue. It's kind of like the hush-hush information that's come out. But I know that they do really like the kid, and they think he can be a big part of their future. So I would imagine once he gets his head right, he'll be back with the team in the primary backup role. All right. Last regular blaster. Empty box. Still got one holiday left after this. There's our Boca Raton security tag. All right, we got J.C. Horn, Okereke, Aaron Jones, P-Train, Austin Hooper, Zappy Hour, Caleb Huntley, Darren Waller. Jerry Jeudy, Cam Jordan, Tucker, Skowronek, DTR coming back out one more time for Scheffler, Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Israel coming back out for Jeffrey Allen Haas, and a Sky Moore champ is here. You got Pacheco, Kirk Cousins, A.J. Brown, Romeo Dobbs, Matt Milano, Alan Lazard, Lamar Jackson, Garrett Wilson, Buda Baker, Roquan, AK-41, Javante, Lucas Van Ness going out to Ox, Miles Murphy on the rookie rev coming out for Box Break, Dusty Buchholz. Nice little rookie card there for the Bengals. We'll get that up on a podium with the rest of them in just a moment. Zach Harrison coming out for Aaron Wise on the press proof rated rookie. Still waiting to see some more of Bijan, but that's a nice little rookie there. We'll take it. DTR action. All right, we got Dalton Schultz, Stephon Gilmore, Deontay, Hayden Hurst, Cooper Kupp, Tannehill, Deshaun Watson, Trey Lance, Shaq Barrett, ATN, McLaurin, Joey Bosa, K9, Kalijah Cansey for B3, and Chase Brown going out to Box Break, Dusty Buchholz. That's one of the players going up on the podium. I think we got one more Chase Brown and a couple others to throw up there. Charlie Jones for Box Break, Dusty Buchholz. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it was. So you got Chase Brown, and Charlie Jones. So quite a few Chase Browns. He looked good running behind Mixon. Looked like a viable option to play running back if anything happens to Mixon. Highsmith, Tyler Smith, Singletary, Karlaftis. You got Romeo Okwara, Richie Grant, Darius Slayton, Khalil Shakir, Aaron Donald, Reek Woolen, Van Jefferson, Rashad Bateman, Kendre Miller back again for Schwartzy, Laporta back for Gravedigger, and then Josh Allen on the Power Plus. I had a feeling this was going to be the break of the Power Pluses. This is our third or fourth, and these are not the easiest to hit. They're a shorter print insert, so nice to get a few of those. I'm a fan of the Power Plus. I like them. Justin Jefferson, KJ Osborne, Rashawn Gary, Zaire, Sauce, Kyler, Mimsy, David Montgomery. You got Raheem Mostert, Cortland Sutton, Russell Gage, and Josh Allen, followed by Devon Weatherspoon going out to Ken Kalora, Anton Harrison to Rosas, and Jaden Reed on the Red Hot going out to Ox. Nice little Red Hot rookie there. Jaden Reed. You got LVE, Kez Watkins, DJ Chark, TJ Watt, Malik Willis, Amari Cooper, Deshaun Gibson, Pennywise, Montez Sweat, Tranquil, Jordan Brooks, Mike Williams, Bijan. Heard his ears ringing. I said we haven't seen a lot of them. Came out for E-Dub. Tyree Wilson coming out for Bam Bam. Zay Flowers finally making an appearance for Metzi. That took long enough. There you go, Metzler. Little Zay on the Gridiron King rookies. Maybe that'll get him started for you. Got to heat him up a little bit. Little Jay Reed on the Red Hot. Another Laporta coming out for Gravedigger. What's up, Mama?
What's up?
How's work?
Good. Actually, good.
Busy? What? You forgot to clock out? I don't even know how to do that. Is there like actually a clock that you like punch into? What do you think?
Sure.
Oh. Interesting. You can't do it from home?
No.
Oh. I mean, like we use a computer to clock in and clock out for the bank, but they can do it from home. Like if they get home and they forgot, they can go in and put like I left at 10 o'clock or whatever.
Because you clock in to like use your number to work.
Oh, on the POSI system. Got it.
I'm always busy. And then at 2:30, I order my food. Full bar.
That's good. Except for the fact that you just ordered food.
Mm-hmm. What? I literally have to make this sometime.
It's better than being slow, though.
Yeah. Let's study action. I don't know what's right. I have to look at what my.
That's good. Last blaster, B3. Last holiday. So this is blaster number 10. 5 regular. Got 1 downtown. This is number 5 for the holiday. Hopefully we can get 1 more before we move to the megas. Empty box. I did. I had 2 pieces, and I know the kids ate a bunch, but they really liked it. So I was like, all right, if you're going to eat it. It had walnuts in it. I was surprised that they were eating it. Like they didn't mind the walnuts.
What's that?
There's walnuts in it, right? I'm surprised they didn't mind that. Because usually they're picky, but they really liked it.
Honestly, well, it's pecan. It's not that matters, but
Whoa.
today I took a bite into it with the pecans in it. I'm like, wow, this makes it like so much better.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it was good. All right, B3. Last blaster before we move on to the megas. Got 2 megas and then our absolute hobby. My homies. Kid card. There's our holiday stuff. We'll throw that down at the bottom. And I hate to do it to you, B3, but we're going to let this marinate for just a second because I got to pee. Downtown incoming. I like that. Speak it into existence, baby. Speak it into existence. All right, let's refill supplies real quick. We need to get some more penny sleeves in here because I'm just about out. Starting to dance in my chair, which means I got to pee. 1. Let's get 1 more in there. Tomorrow I have my annual review at work too. I'm kind of nervous. It's like when I know we didn't do well, you know, like I was like, we had a crappy year. I'm not nervous about my annual review because I know I'm not going to get a bad review, but I also know I'm not going to get like an outstanding review in terms of like annual increase, monetary, reward, and also like the feedback. Usually my boss is like, well, I know you're working hard and you're doing your job, but you got to do this, this, and this to improve on that, this, and whatever. So like, I'm like, all right, no big deal. But when we have a really good year, I get nervous because it's like, am I going to get the rating that I think I'm going to get? Is there going to be a monetary increase with it? Like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I get more nervous when I have a good year than when I have a bad year. And our branch had a really, really good year this year. So I am nervous. Tomorrow at 11, I have my review. All right, B3, give me just a moment. I'm going to take a quick pee before I pee my pants, and I'll be right back. We're going to let that one marinate for just a moment. Marination is good. If you need a drink or want to get a snack, now's the time to do it. And we'll be right back. Good. Okay. Time to pee.
Abby, I'll let you open the soda, all right? Just relax.
All right, B3. Let's roll this thing on here. Good seltzer. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Why am I buzzing? I'm always buzzing. Oh, Monopoly's back in stock. All right, here we go. Joey B, the only one to take down my homies in the AFC Championship. Sky Moore, Harris Smith, Preston Smith, Jeffrey Simmons, T. Higgins, Dre Greenlaw, Jermar, Tim Patrick, Famous Crab Legs Jameis, Patrick Queen, Tyler Lockett, Jordan Addison finally coming out for Ox. Ox having a good night. Mozzie Smith coming out for the Honster. And then Jarek McKinnon, the champ, is here for B3. You got Najee, Sam Williams, Big Fletch, Jamar Chase, Juju, Jimmy G, Njoku, Haskins, DK, Zay Jones, B-Rob, Samaje Olave, Dylan Horton coming out for Mike Haralambis, Will Levis coming back out for Benny Lamp. Levis is starting to roll. There we go. Starting to get some Levis there, Benny. We got my homies, always gets a sleeve. Danelle Hunter, Jordan Love, MPJ, Logan Wilson, Debo, JMO, Chandler Jones, Duvernay, Akers, Isaiah Simmons, Seti Wilson, Byron Young going out to Michael Kinney on the Rams, Darnell Wright going out to Chicago and Matthew Vanover, and another Power Plus. This one, Javante. This is the Power Plus break. This is number 5, I think. Crushing it on the Power Pluses. Double P's for Javante. Will Levi's going up for Benny Lamp. A nice little Addison. Had a great rookie year. My homies always getting sleeved up. McKinnon, champ, is here. Not going to put all the chances here up on that podium because it's going to fill up real quick. All right. Leave the last rated down there. All right, we got Dak, Reddick, Dalton, Trubisky, Tyreek, Kayvon, AJ Terrell, John Jones, Nafant, Keenan Allen, Bobby Wags, Tyson Campbell, Kayshawn Boot coming out for Ryan Latimer, Marvin Mims coming back out for Scotty. There we go. And Jalen Carter again on the white hot for Gary Eck, Eagle Finn. You got Fields, Devonta, Purdy year 2, Bolton, Renfro, Chubby, Autry, Travion Williams, Vita Vea, Jerry Jeudy, Cam Jordan, Justin Tucker. Zach Charbonnet coming back out for Ken Calora. Double D's, Darius Davis on the rated coming out for Donnie Mack. And then Rudy Gay. I'm thinking of the basketball player. Rudy Guy coming out for Vegas and Bam Bam. Then you got Rodney,
DeMarcus, Jalen Hurts, Brian Burns, Ritter, Judon, Barkley, DeMar, Hollywood Brown, Christian Wilkins, Mooney, and Mack. So no downtown out of the holidays tonight, but we still got 2 megas. Ray Guy, Rudy Gay, Ray Guy. Close enough. Close enough. Zach Charbonnet going out to Ken Kalora. Another white hot for Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter's having himself a night. And then Mimsy for Denver. All right, last rated out is Tanner McKee going out to the Eagles. Eagle Finn. Last holiday sweater, Tank Bigsby. Look at those colors. Coming off on the side there. Got a hole in the sweater here. Stitching coming loose. Love when they got character like that. That's Rosas on the Tank Bigsby holiday sweater. Going out to Juan Rosas. Trying to get the Jag started before the megas come out. Rosas never gets blanked. He usually gets some. Boom. We're going to do this. We're going to move that there. We're going to put Tank back here. We're going to bring Jaden Reed out to the front. Put Levis in the back with the rest of the quarterbacks. There we go. And then our last holiday optic going out to Gravedigger. Hendon Hooker. That's a nice one. Holiday Hooker. Red and green. Who knows? This guy may eventually take over for Goff. I think that's kind of why they drafted him, was to be the future. So nice one there for the Lions. All right, first mega. Let's get it. Good luck, B3. Empty box, empty flap, empty flap. What up there, Jeff Kalaji's? Is it really snowing in Arizona? Don't tell me that. You gotta be messing with me. It don't snow in Arizona, does it? I guess maybe it could. It could snow anywhere if it gets cold enough. Looking for one auto, guaranteed, or points. You never know what they may come out with. All right, we're going to start right there. We got Olave, Duvernay, Adam Thielen, Jonathan Taylor, AJ Terrell, John Jones. You got Jaron Hall coming out from Minnesota. That's going to be Ox on a rated. Kirk Cousins on a highlights. Then Yaya Diaby on a pink optic preview for the boys. The Cheetah, Tyreek Hill on the production line. One of the short prints going out to Miami and Aaron Wise. 1,742 yards from scrimmage. He blew that out of the water this year. Nice short print there on the production line going out to E-Dub, Aaron Wise. That's like a crunch time. They are the short prints, not the case hit or the ultra rare, like the downtown, not the ultra rare, but not a super short print, but a short print. All right, we got Cam Akers, Isaiah Simmons, Brandon Cooks, David Bakhtiari, Hunter Renfrow, Luke Schoonmaker coming back out for the Honster on a rated. Is it Yaya Diaby on the auto? Yaya on the auto. Going out to the last spot, Mojo. B3. Getting the auto for the Bucks. Nobody took him. We kept him. Got a little Yaya auto. B3. We'll take it. Also got a little pink Yaya. I know Brian Friends jumped on Tampa the last break because he was looking for some Yaya. Maybe I'll talk to him and see if he wants to take these cards off my hand. He's a little PC collector for Tampa. Action All Pros going out to Eagle Finn. AJ Brown. Max Dugan pink rated rookie optic preview going out to Donnie McLamory. And then Harrison Smith on the press proof. Seti Wilson. Noah Fant. Robert Woods. Marquez Valdez Scantling, little MVS. Then you got Chubby and Autry. Nolan Smith coming out on a rated for Eagle Finn. Bomb Squad, Jonathan Mingo coming out for Carolina. That's going to be Johnny Moali. Dalton Kincaid, Blue Scope Optic Preview. Little color match coming out for Buffalo and Griggsy. Nice hit there. Charlie Jones for box break. Dusty Buchholz on the press proof rated. Then you got Keenan and Bobby. Not a bad box so far. Nice Dalton Kincaid. Blue Optic Preview. Griggsy. You got a little Mingo Bomb Squad action. Little Dugan. Max Dugan. Charlie. Going up with the Bengals. Nolan. Schoonmaker. Oh, I have the Cowgirls. Oh, there they are, all the way in the back. And Jaron Hall. All right. Josh Allen. Slay. Travion. Ayuk. C.J. Stroud coming back out for Mike Haralambis. T-Law on the Donruss 23 for Rosas. Deontay Banks coming out for the G-Men and the boys. Pink Optic Preview. Then you got DeMar on the press proof. Tyson Campbell. Vita Vea. Run CMC. Aaron Rodgers. Jared Goff. Carl Lawson. Tyjae Spears coming back out for Benny Lamp. Then you got Devon Weatherspoon on the portraits coming out for Ken Kalora. Dontavian Wicks, pink preview, optic coming out for Green Bay and Ox. Chase Brown on the press proof rated rookie for Dusty Buchholz. Nice little run there. Then you got Judy, Cam Jordan, King Henry, Minka, Tua, and Isaiah Hodgins. Tui Pulatu coming out for the Chargers. That's going to be Donnie Mack. Bijan Elite Series coming out for Aaron Wise. Very nice. Dwayne McBride on the Blue Scope rated rookie for Ox on the Vikings. And then Byron Young rated rookie press proof for Michael Kinney to round out Mega number 1. So not in downtown, but a nice short print production line for Aaron Wise on the Fins. We'll take that. This is going to get Bijan up on a podium for E-Dub. That's Bijan number 3. When we get to 3, we podium. So that'll get Bijan up. Another Chase Brown for Dustin Buchholz. Chase Brown's getting hot. Dontavian Wicks, pink optic preview. Nice one there. Devon Weatherspoon on the portrait. Get that up there for Kenny Kalora. Tyjae, number 3 for Benny Lamp. Nice Tay Banks, B3. And can't forget my man, CJ Stroud, number 3 for Mike Haralambis. Boom. Not bad for Mega number 1. Couple more Bijans and the Zach Harrison press proof going up for Aaron Wise on the Falcons. All right, Mega number 2. Let's get it. Good luck, B3. Empty box. Empty flat. Empty flat. Get a few more top loaders up here. Boom. Knocking my spotlight down. There we go. We got a kid card. Another one. Last pack. Last kid card. All right, let's take it down to right there. All right, we got Tannehill leading us off. Deshaun Watson, Scary Terry, Joey Bosa, CD Lamb, Rashad Penny, Tyler Steen coming out for Eagle Finn, and then a Lamar Jackson highlights coming out for Baltimore and Metsy. Sammy Laporta, Blue Scope. Nice color match there for Gravedigger. Heck yeah. Zach Evans coming out for Michael Kinney on the Rams on a rated. You got Romeo Okwara, Trey Lance, K9, Aaron Donald, Adam Thielen, Brandon Cooks, Tank Dell coming out for Mike Haralambis on a rated. Cam Akers on the Donruss 23. Then you got Tyler Steen, Pink Optic Preview going out to Eagle Fin, and a Gardner Minshew Press Proof. Richie Grant, Darius Slayton, Reek Woolen, Montez Sweat, Jonathan Taylor, David Bakhtiari, Chris Rodriguez coming out for B3 on Washington. Then you got Jack Ham, Steelers Gridiron Kings. That's going to be Jeff Kalaji's, Tank Dell Pink, and Jackson Smith and Jigba on the press proof rated rookie going out to Ken Kalora. Another JSN for Ken. We'll take that. Beautiful Tank Dell Pink Optic Preview for Mike Haralambis. Take that as well. Chris Rodriguez going out to B3. Tyler Steen, defensive tackle, going out to Eagle Fin. Tank Dell number 2. Sammy Laporta, Blue Scope. Nice one there for Gravedigger. Love the Blue Scope previews. Little Zach Evans, press proof rated rookie. Ham Bam, thank you, ma'am. Going out to Jeff Kalaji's. Little Ham Bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, here we go. Second half of the mega. Shakir, Sauce, Van Jefferson, Rashad Bateman. You got Robert Woods, Marquez Valdez Scantling. You got Deshaun Johnson going out to the Rams and Michael Kinney. Stephon Diggs, Elite Series going out to Buffalo. Stanton Griggs. Then you got Devon Weatherspoon, Blue Scope. Another one going out to Ken Kalora. And a Yaya Diaby coming back out for B3. Kyler, Mimsy, Mostert, Sutton, Josh Allen, Darius Slay, Roshan Johnson coming out for Matthew Vanover. And Michael Wilson for the Gravedigger on the Bomb Squad. Chris Rodriguez coming out for B3. Oh, tell me that this is the auto because I'd go nuts. No. Sammy Laporta, rookie rev, though. Nice insert for Gravy. Gravedigger getting all sorts of Laporta. This one, the rookie revolution. Rookie rev. You got Montgomery, Malik, Russell Gage, Josh Allen, Run CMC, Keon White going out to Ryan Latimer on the Patriots. Max Dugan, quarterback, I think is going to be our auto. Yes, sir. Max Duggan going out to Duggan Dugan, I don't know, going out to the Chargers. Rookie QB, Donnie McLamory. Donnie Mack crushing it on the Chargers right now. And then you got for gravy, Hendon Hooker. The rookies. Another nice one. Lions podium is stuffed. Can't fit nothing more on there. Dejon Johnson for the Rams and Michael Kinney on the Optic Pink preview. And then a Cole Kmet press proof to round us out. So no downtowns from the Megas. Not today. So we got one downtown. It was a rookie. So what are we, 3 in a row now? We're on a roll. I'll take it. 3 breaks in a row with the downtowns after going 4 breaks in a row to start not getting one. Nice thing is we didn't get smacked with points on the Megas. That's always touch and go. Sometimes you get a mega auto. Sometimes you get points. Both of ours tonight were autos, so we'll take that all day. Yaya and Dugan. Love all the Optic previews that come out of the Megas, too. We're all waiting for Optic to actually come out. So in the meantime, these Megas give us a ton of Optic previews, which are always nice. All right, let's get the bench situated before we move on to our hobby. Rams. There we go. One, two, three, four, 5. That means the Rams should be up front. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. All right, let's make sure we don't have anything else that we need to add up on the podiums. Rams don't have a podium yet. Saints, no podium yet. Raiders, no podium yet. Broncos, no. Bills, no. Washington, no. Vikings, no. Jets, Patriots, Ravens, Giants, Bears. Nope, we're good. All right, so that's all done. Get a few more top loaders up here. Actually, let's just refill the whole thing. Top loaders up. Get one more thing of penny sleeves up here. And we are on to the mega, or the hobby. The mega. We just did the megas. On to the hobbies. Absolute. Here we go. B3, good luck. 3 mini boxes coming out of here. One, 2, and 3. Empty box. Good luck, B3. Not yet there, Kalaji's not yet. Steelers usually in Donruss have to wait for the hobby, whether it's a Donruss hobby, absolute hobby, or whatever. Pittsburgh doesn't have a downtown in Donruss. They only have a Super Bowl downtown, which is in the hobby. So it's tough for the Steelers in Donruss. They didn't get a lot of love from Donruss this year. All right. 3 mini boxes. We crack them all down, and then we do it all in one shot. That's how we did it last time anyway. So here we go. Box number 1. We're going to drop it down right here. Packs right there. Empty box. Trying to avoid showing you guys the bottom card, so I drop them off to the side here. Box 2. Packs down here. Empty box. And box 3. That's a cool rookie there, Benny Lamp. You got a nice little card coming for Tennessee. I won't spoil it for you, but it's a nice one. Empty box, packs right here. 1, 2, 3. Now what we do is we get our podium out. We got our Knickerbockers, Obi Toppin, ain't no stopping Obi Toppin, and IQ, both no longer with the Knicks. Can't believe they traded both of these kids from the 2020 draft class. They were both pretty good rookies too, but they just didn't want to keep them. Drives me nuts. All right, so this one, we got a kid card covering it, so that's good. It'll help me keep it a secret, or I don't have to show. And then what I'm going to do is pull the kid card off and drop that on. Kid card. Try not to show this one either. There we go. And this one's got a kid card. Kid. All right, B3. Here we go. Good luck. Got a couple thin to win down there. First card out. Going out to Ryan Latimer. Ooh, fumble. Mac Jones, 25 out of 75 on the orange. So I know he's not really done too well for you, Latimer, but nice little card. 25 out of 75 orange. I wish he was playing better for you. I really do. But between him and Bailey Zappi, one of them's got to hopefully show that they can handle the, that's the small one. I need the medium. Handle the position. If not, maybe draft a starter. I don't know. What do you think they're going to do? Maybe draft a rookie, trade for a starter. Maybe they can get Tannehill over there. I don't know. But 25 out of 75, nice little Mac Jones hit. What a time to join. Yeah, right when Mac Jones comes out. Get in on this conversation, Vanessa. Get in on this conversation. They need to draft a wide receiver, O-line, and sign a vet quarterback. What would you think about Tannehill? I'm just curious. I mean, I don't think he's going to be in Tennessee much longer, so he's an option, I would think. And I don't think he's terrible. I think with the right coaching and weapons, he could be all right. I mean, I guess with a new coach coming in, they're going to decide what to do with all that, right? Because Belichick's out. I prefer Kirk, but Tannehill is fine with me. You don't think Kirk Cousins will stop? I'm going to put Christian Gonzalez, the portrait, up with Mac Jones. You don't think the Vikings will keep Kirk Cousins? I would think they would. So we have a redemption. Now, I don't know if this is the glass or what, but we have a valued collector. So this could be the glass case hit, or it could be one of our autos. We'll know by the time we get to the end if we're missing an auto, if it's going to be the glass case hit or an auto. So we're going to let Tyreek Hill hold on to this one for us right here in the meantime. Next one out. Ooh, G-Man getting in on the action. Jalen Hyatt, War Room, 97 out of 199. So Jalen Hyatt, round 3, pick 73. He was very upset with where he was picked. He felt he should have been a higher draft pick. Jalen Hyatt. People said he couldn't run routes, that he was just a one-trick pony, which is why he was drafted later. But the G-Men getting in on the action. We'll get him on a side podium out here. B3 and the boys. I would think so too, but I never would have traded him from Washington. I wouldn't have either. I think that when he finally got the time to play over RG3 in Washington, he proved like he should have been the starter the whole time. I mean, Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback, but he also coming off that injury, who knows, you know? It's an Achilles, I think. So at his age, the Achilles can be tough. Latimer again with another Mac Jones, but this one is just the base. So the base Mac Jones comes out, not numbered like the orange to 75, just the base. So base Mac. Next one out, base Run CMC going out to Mr. Larissa. Base C-Mac. Next one out. Ooh, Benny, this was the one I was saying was a nice little hit. So Benny Lamp getting for Peter Skoronsky, the rookie, but it's the parallel numbered 16 out of 16. So a B3 101, 16 out of 16 going out to Benny Lamp on the rookie tackle. This kid, I mean, I know how most people feel about linemen and cards. They have no value, but this kid's a stud offensive tackle. So, like a stud, super stud offensive tackle. I would have loved for the Giants to end up with him. Maybe our line problems wouldn't be so bad. That feels loose. It's 100-point. Maybe these are supposed to go in a 75-point. Let me see. Since I have them anyway, let's try it. No, the 75 point's way too tight. It's got to be the 100-point. It's going to be a little loose, that's all. Peter Skoronsky, 16 out of 16. Nice little hit for Benny Lamp. Obviously, we want Levi Levis, but we'll take it. Yeah. I mean, I didn't know much about him coming out of college, but I would have been very happy now knowing what I know if the Giants had taken him. Who is on these guys? Oh, man. Griggsy. Check it out. Dalton Kincaid, rookie premier, 188 out of 199 with the glove, the jersey, and the football. Bang. Buffalo fans right now are definitely a little jelly there, Griggsy. Nice hit. Stanton Griggs with the rookie premier 4-swatch auto, Dalton Kincaid, 188 out of 199. So there's one auto. We don't know if that redemption is an auto or a glass, but as we work our way, we're going to find out. Well, that's got to go to 133, I bet. Unless a 108. Let's try 108. It's a little bigger. 108. 108 works. Stanton Griggs. Nasty. Boom. Buffalo. Joining the party. They had a couple nice ones already, though. Dalton Kincaid, blue scope. Dalton Kincaid on the base. And the Power Plus, Josh Allen. Great little break for Buffalo. All right, now we got for Rosas. He never swings and misses, I told you. Foye Alukun. 194 out of 199 on the Heroes swatch. Foye with the teal napkin. Absolute Heroes. Foye Alukun. Nice one there for Rosas. Getting the Jags in on the party. There you go, Rosas. Juan Rosas. Did the Jags have a podium? No. Oh, they did. They had a holiday sweater back there at Tank Bigsby. So 2 patches going on for Rosas now. All right. There you go, Juan. All right. So we got 2 base coming out. We've got Stephon Diggs and Desmond Ridder going out to the Bills and Griggsy and Atlanta and Aaron Wise. These are the base. Not numbered. Then you've got the rookie coming out. Jartavis Martin, 74 out of 275. Going out to Washington, which is B3. The other unclaimed team, Last Spot Mojo. Jartavis Martin, numbered to 275. So that gets Washington up on a podium. We got more Washington back here. Also got Chris Rodriguez, the backup running back, and the Power Plus Jahan Dotson. Throw them up there. Going out to box break, Dusty Buchholz with the auto. Gridiron Greats, Lenny Moore. Little cracked ice auto. Throwback auto. Not numbered. Baltimore Colts. Baltimore Colts. That's before they moved to Indy, right? Colts going out to box break, Dusty Buchholz. Not the Colt auto we wanted. Oh, here we go. Mr. Larissa. Little Fred Warner and Nick Bosa team tandem. Numbered to 49, I believe. No, 99. 1999 down on the bottom. 19 out of 99. Team tandem. Nice little hit there for Mr. Larissa. Larissa, you finally broke the streak of it being impossible to hit with the Niners. Getting a 2-color swatch down there for Fred Warner and 1 color for Nick Bosa. But still a nice little hit for the Niners, who have been a tough pull recently. Teal black looks sharp. Teal black. You lost me on teal black. You lost me, Scotty. Nice hit, though, for Mr. Larissa on the team tandems. Finally getting you a hit. Oh, this is a nice one. Box break. Dusty Buchholz getting the draft diamonds. Pick 48. 2017. 15 out of 25 on the Joe Mixon. So not only does Box Break get the auto for Indy, but he gets the draft diamonds for Cincy. Joe Mixon. Low number 15 out of 25. The Jags patch. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Now I get. I didn't know if you were talking about Foye Olukun or what. But yeah, Rosas got a nice little hit for the last spot mojo that was picked up. And then Ramondre Stevenson is the last base. So that means this is an auto and not the glass. So our redemption is an auto, I would think. I would think that this is an auto and not the glass because we only got 2 autos so far. So let's see who it is. I don't know who is a redemption in absolute and who is not. I'm not really sure. So we're just going to flip it and get it. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Lucas Van Ness going out to Ox on the Packers. Lucas Van Ness, signature rookie Spectrum Blue, card number 150. So Ox gets the redemption auto on Green Bay, the linebacker Lucas Van Ness. What a break, B3. I mean, I would have loved to have gotten a Kaboom, but to get the really nice Dalton Kincaid RPA and a Kaboom and a downtown out of this break, I think we did pretty well. All things considering. All in all, pretty good break. Pretty good break. All right, B3, let's do a little recap here. Heck yeah, what a break. Darn good break. Donnie McLamory with the downtown. Cheer. Scotty, have a good night, brother. Gravedigger, you got a ton of Laporta. You actually did really well on Laporta. He was definitely like your best rookie tonight. You got like 7 or 8 Sammy Laportas. Five, 10, 16. There you go. All right, so that side's full. Let me go here. We go yeah. Who was the other auto out of oh, it's Dugan, that's right. Okay, so we're good there. I'm going to put Tyreek Hill right there on the production line. Pretty darn good break. Boom. All right, B3. Let's go through our recap here. All right, so first up, we got the off-the-table bench. Bears, Chicago, Matthew Vanover getting the Roshan Johnson. Jets, Jeffrey Allen Haas getting the Will McDonald. Zay Flowers, Baltimore, going out to Metsy on the Gridiron King rookies. You got Bam Bam on the Raiders getting Michael Mayer rated twice. Trey Tucker on a rated. Denver, Scotty Struble getting the Power Plus, Javonte Williams, and Mimsy twice on a rated. Minnesota, Ox getting the Justin Jefferson, Jay Jetta Power Plus, Dwayne McBride on the Blue Scope, and then Jordan Addison on a rated. More on Ox later. Schwartzy getting Isaiah Foskey on the Holiday Optic preview. Then you got Kendre Miller, Gridiron Kings rookies. Then 3 rated rookies for Kendre Miller. He's backing up right now. Who knows if he'll get an opportunity later on. Rams, Michael Kinney getting the Dejon Johnson Pink Optic rated rookie preview. Zach Evans on a press proof rated rookie. And then Steady Benny twice on the rated. And Byron Young on the press proof rated rookie. Going to Dallas, the Honster getting Deuce Vaughn on a rated. Luke Schoonmaker on a rated twice, 3 times. Schoonmaker on a white hot, and then DeMarvion Overshawn on the Holiday Optic preview. Gravedigger with the Paris Johnson press proof rated rookie. Michael Wilson on a rated twice. Bomb Squad Michael Wilson and a Holiday Optic Michael Wilson. More on Gravy later. Ken Calora getting the Devon Witherspoon portrait. Devon Witherspoon on the Blue Optic Scope rated rookie preview. Zach Charbonnet twice on a rated. JSN, Jackson Smith, and Jigba on the press proof rated. The portrait rated. The Red Hot rookies. Aaron Wise on the Falcons getting Zach Harrison on a press proof rated. Bijan on the Elite Series and 2 rated rookies for Bijan Robinson. Not a bad night for Atlanta, but definitely could have been better. Going to B3 on the Chiefs, had a decent night. You had the Vortex, short print Patty Mahomes, Rashee Rice on a rated, Rashee Rice on a Gridiron Kings rookies, and a red hot Rashee. Eagle Fin, Gary Eck, the card father, getting Tyler Steen on a pink optic preview rated rookie, Jalen Carter on a rated twice, Jalen Carter on a white hot twice, and Jalen Carter on the rookie sweaters. Nice night for Eagle Fin. Going down to Donnie Scheffler, the Browns, Cedric Tillman on a rated, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, DTR, 2 rateds, and then Chubby on a Donruss Threads, brown napkin. Going down to Carolina, Johnny Moali getting Bryce Young twice on a rated, Jonathan Mingo on a rated, Mingo on a bomb squad, and Mingo on the rookie sweaters. Dropping down to Rosas on the Jags, taking them as a last spot mojo team, getting Tank Bigsby on the holiday sweater with the threads peeling. Love it. And then Foye Alukun with the teal and black Heroes swatch, teal patch numbered to 199. Nice night there for Rosas when he snagged the last second team. Dropping down to the Patriots, Ryan Latimer getting Christian Gonzalez on the portraits rated, and then Mac Jones on the orange absolute 25 out of 75. Nice little hit there for the Pats. Going down to Washington, another last spot mojo team that was left to the boys. No one claimed them. You got Jahan Dotson Power Plus, Chris Rodriguez on a Commanders rated, and Chris Rodriguez on a pink optic preview rated. And then Jartavius Martin, 74 out of 275 on the absolute rookie. So more on the boys and the unclaimed teams later. Going down to the Bengals. Box break. Dusty Buchholz getting Charlie Jones on a rated and a press proof rated. Chase Brown on a rated 3 times. Chase Brown on a press proof rated. Miles Murphy on the rookie revolution. And then the draft diamonds green. Pick 48 in 2017. 15 out of 25. Joe Mix-a-Lot. Nice little insert there. Little PC hit for Dustin Buchholz. Going to Benny Lamp, you got Tyjae Spears on a rated 3 times. Will Levis, the rookies. Will Levis, rated rookie. And then Pete Skoronski on the B3 101, 16 out of 16. Nice little rookie tackle hit there for Benny Lamp on a super low number. Offensive tackle. Going down to Mike Haralambis on the Texans, getting Will Anderson on the rated twice. Tank Dell on a rated and the pink optic preview rated rookie. Tank Dell on the sweaters. CJ Stroud coming out 3 times on a rated. Nice little night there for the Texans. Mikey, I know it could have been a little better, but overall, I would say you did all right. You did all right. Going down to the G-Men and the boys. Deontay Banks, pink optic preview rated rookie, and the War Room Materials NFL Draft 2023 round 3 pick 73. Jalen Hyatt with the blue napkin numbered to 199. Mr. Larissa finally getting in on the action. Team tandem for the Niners. 2-color swatch on Fred Warner. 1-color white swatch for Nick Bosa. Numbered 19 out of 99. Gonna party like it's 1999 for Mr. Larissa. Aaron Wise getting the short print production line. Tyreek Hill, the cheetah, getting 1,742 yards from scrimmage, and he blew that out of the water this year. Nice hit there for E-Dub. The other abandoned team, the Bucks. Nobody picked them up, so the boys got them. Yaya Diaby on a pink optic preview rated rookie. Yaya on the press proof rated, and the press proof rated rookie auto going out to the boys. All right, going down to Gravedigger on the Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs came out on a rated. Hendon Hooker, the rookies, and a holiday optic hooker. And then you got Sammy Laporta on a rated, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Sammy on the Rookie Revolution. Sammy on the White Hot. Sammy on the Blue Scope Color Match rated rookie preview for optic. Beautiful card there for Laporta. And then the Jared Thomas Goff nameplate. Nice little night for Gravedigger, both on the Cardinals and the Lions. Then you drop down to the Colts. This is box break. Dusty Buchholz getting Josh Downs on a rated twice. Little AR White Hot, our only sighting for Anthony Richardson tonight. But then the Lenny Moore Gridiron Greats with the little cracked ice in the background auto coming out of Absolute. Nice night for box break. Going down to Ox. We said we'd come back to him. Here it is on the Packers. Luke Musgrave, Rookie Revolution. You got Dontavian Wicks, Optic Pink, rated rookie preview. Jaden Reed on a rated and a red hot and a rookie sweater. And then Lucas Van Ness on the redemption out of Absolute, the signature rookie Spectrums blue. Card number 150. Nice night for Ox. Going down to the Bills and Stanton Griggs getting Josh Allen on a Power Plus. Dalton Kincaid on a rated. Dalton Kincaid on a Blue Scope Optic rated rookie preview, and then Dalton Kincaid on the Rookie Premier 4-patch RPA, 1 glove, 2 jerseys, and a football, numbered to 199. Griggsy. Nice night for you, sir. Going down to the Chargers and Donnie McGlamory getting the double D's, Darius Davis Holiday Optic preview red and green. Austin Eckler on the Donruss Threads, teal swatch, the baby blue. Max Dugan on the Optic Pink rated rookie preview and the rated rookie auto out the mega. Then you got Quentin Johnson on the White Hot, Quentin Johnson on a rated, Quentin Johnson on the rookie downtown. 3rd break in a row with a downtown pulled, going out to D McG, Donnie McGlamory. Nice night all around, B3. Great break. 1 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast here in New Jersey. That'll wrap up our break for this evening. Thank you guys so much for getting this thing closed out so we could break tonight, at least close to closed. I mean, I don't mind keeping a few teams to get us there. But like I said, absolute kaboom hunt, explosive hunt, and the Prism checkerboard and green ice hunt coming up next. I got 3 cases of absolute blasters coming in probably tomorrow. Worst case scenario, Tuesday. So keep an eye out on the page for more on that if you're down to hunt some kabooms. And we'll take it from there. Have a great night, B3. Thank you guys so much, like I said, for getting this thing closed out so we could break tonight. I got my annual review tomorrow at work, and then I will be in touch with you guys to let you know what the game plan is for break 313. All right. Love you guys. B3 out.